G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel Adelaide Toy Collector. I'm Chris, thanks for tuning in. If you are new to this channel, if you are brand new, if you've never seen this channel before, please consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button, it means the absolute world to me. If you are a returning viewer, a returning subscriber, thank you so much. It really is amazing. I really do appreciate the support, the love, the following that I have on this very channel. We are officially on the road to 1K, nearly towards the end. We are nearly at 1,000 subscribers. So the content is going to come out a little bit more. We've got a few more videos coming your way. But today it is time to celebrate Wondercon because we do have all the Wondercon stuff here from our friends over at Pop Culture. We've ordered a ton of stuff from this convention. Yeah, I could have give and take this convention. There was a heap of stuff I was like, do I really want it? There was one in particular I really wanted. One Funko Pop I wanted so desperately I would have sold my children, and I don't have any children. So that's how desperate I was to get it. But I think the particular item, which I'll talk about soon, is still available on Pop Culture. And I am absolutely surprised because it is the one item I really thought it was going to sell out immediately. But I got everything I wanted. I don't collect anime, so I didn't really jump on the anime bandwagon on there, and there were a lot of people that were angry because there wasn't a lot of allocation for I think it's One Piece or whatever it is. So there were some people that were complaining because they missed out, but whatever, I got everything that I wanted from this convention right here in this box. Now you would have seen on this very channel that I did in fact open up a soda from Collector World. It was the Bugs Bunny, where you had to open it, and apparently Funko decided it was a builder soda, so you had to plug Bugs Bunny's ears in. So I have ordered another one. It is in here. Let's hope for a chase. There's another soda from the convention. There's also a chance at a chase at that. There's a few pops in here, but we're going to get into it. We're going to see if we're able to add some awesome fire to the collection. So let's see what the good people at Pop Culture have sent over. And I do appreciate the fact that at times they do know how to pack things, because they've thrown in all the goodie, the air pockets for this particular run. So we've got some awesome items in here. Oh yes, okie dokie. We have got some great stuff. So how about we start from the right hand of the box and we shall go at it. So let's have a look at the first Funko Pop that we have ordered for this convention. Now, I do have this particular Funko Pop. It was a different release. It was a different mold slightly, but it is from Dungeons and Dragons. This is the blue gelatinous cube. The one I do have is the green gelatinous cube. Now, that was actually from... Oh, I don't spot it up there. I thought I had it up there behind me. It was from one of the conventions. I can't remember. It could have been an ECCC, given it's green. But this is the blue gelatinous cube. Now, there was a Funko exclusive with the glow in the dark, which obviously I didn't get. But this is a cool pop nonetheless. And have to admit that the box is in minty fresh condition. So good on Pop Culture for sending me a minty one. But that is a hefty little boy, especially with the movie coming out. The movie coming out, it's actually got some great reviews. So that's really awesome. But we do have the blue gelatinous cube. All right, let's go on to the next pop. Now, when I was a child, I was really into this movie, and it is my favorite Pixar film of all time. It is the film A Bug's Life, and here we have Flick on the dandelion seed. So this is a really cool Funko Pop. I had to add this one, definitely. This one is going to look awesome. In fact, some of these, I may even begin to take these out of the boxes and put them on the little spinner so you can see a better quality version of them and see what they look like out of their box, because honestly, these do deserve to be out of their box at times. And this one in particular is one I think will look fantastic out of the box. And I like the little design at the back. Sometimes Funko put these little cards at the back of the box to give it a little bit of depth and scenery. So that one's a really cool one. Let's put that one just there. Next up, we've got the two sodas. We have the Bugs Bunny as Superman. The flocked version of that is the Chase. And we have the Valkyrie. Now, I believe this from What If? I think it's from What If, I think. But this one is limited to 5,000 pieces, same as Bugs Bunny. Assuming if the numbers are correct for both, it means that there are just 1,000 chasers each. Now, I pulled a comment of this, like I said earlier. It is in a previous video, and the ears are so big, you have to actually build this bunny yourself and put them in there. So let's get into these sodas and see if we're able to pull a chase, because that would be cool, especially with this one, because I've already got the common. All right, so let's see if we can pull ourselves a chase, which would be just ideal, because I have had an all right amount of luck lately with the chases. So that's really cool. Now, I won't take this one out of the bag because, like I said, I've opened it in a previous video and that would be a waste of time if it is the common, just seeing it again. So let's have a look and see. And we've got just another freaking common, just another common soda. Something just dropped on the ground. Oh, that's right. The instructions on how to build your bunny. Do not need that. Do not want that. But we have, nonetheless, another common Bugs Bunny soda. Next up is the Valkyrie. Again, 5,000 pieces. By my logic, same as Bugs Bunny, must be 1,000 chasers available. So let's have a look and see what we have got from Valkyrie. And we have got the common. Just the common. It is a 1 in 4,200. So being a 1 in 4,200 would mean that there are just 800 chasers of this particular Funko soda. Let's have a look at the Valkyrie soda and see what Valkyrie looks like. Now, that is actually a pretty cool soda. That is not bad. I must admit, over the years, Funko, you're lifting up your game with the designs, the quality, and of these Funko sodas. So good on you for that. It's just a shame that you did two things. Number one, you flooded the darn market with sodas, so, you know, no one can afford to keep up on those. And number two, removing the numbers, you know, of the Funko sodas. No one, I don't know anyone on this planet that actually enjoys the fact that you have done that to us. So let's end this on a high. This is the item I have been desperately wanting, desperately waiting for. Could not believe that we were lucky enough to get it, and I'm so glad we did. Yes, I'm talking about Lotso. This is the tinned Funko Pop. It does come with a couple of little items we'll open up and have a look in a moment. I am super excited, super keen to add this to the collection. 25th anniversary, 25,000 pieces. So that is really cool, and it does come in this cute, amazing, awesome metal collector box. So that adds a little bit of something to this this particular run. I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time getting into it. Come on, we're nearly there. All right, so this is from the Pop Classics range. Now, when I say Pop Classics, this is where they take them from the vault of an older Pop and they package them like this. Now, number one in this range was Batman. Now, for the keen of eye, when pop culture had the massive bundle of every single pop and soda available from Wondercon, you're able to get the next one as part of that bundle. And the next one of this is the Joker, the original The Joker Funko Pop. So you're able to get that, which is obviously the next one in this line. So Funko have already released that to pop culture. They were releasing that as part of the Wondercon bundle, which was around about like $500 or something. Now, I don't want to have to wreck this to slide this card off. I thought that might be something that might be a bit better, but I think I could slide this off without causing too much damage to it. I think probably here we go. We are, come on, you can do it. It's not that hard. Oh my goodness me. Okay, this is a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. I don't really want to wreck the card, that's all, because it is part of the design of this Funko Pop. Here we go. We're nearly there. There we are. That's off now. I do like you've got the little vault here. That's really cool. The tin, and then you get to open it up, and inside is this beautiful, beautiful Lotso design. The pop is in a beautiful silver, like a chrome, shiny chrome kind of box. Let's do a little close up there. Can you see that? That's really awesome. It's got 25th anniversary sticker. That is absolutely amazing. And off to the right hand side there, you have here a special pin. You've got a card, and here we've got the special collector coin. Now hopefully you can see that there, and there's not a lot of glare. But the design of this is fantastic. This will look great just open like this. Let's just take the pop out and just have a look, and we'll be very, very gentle and careful as not to cause any damage to the pop. It might be best to try and get it out this way, although it feels like it's really jammed in there. You don't really want to force it too much for the sake of causing any damage to the pop or the box. All right, we've managed to get that out just there. So let's just take a bit of a closer look at the Lotso Funko Pop. Let's just move those sodas out the way. There is the Lotso box. Now that is absolutely freaking gorgeous. That is beautiful. It is shiny. It is just, I just am so thrilled to add this. And it's even got its own special base. I don't know if you can really see the base down there too much, but if I do put it to the side, that is what the base of it looks like there. So that is a great Funko Pop. The fact that we have now a Lotso in the collection. And just interestingly enough, this is part of the Pop Classics range, and the number here is 13C. So given the fact that we've only had Batman so far and the Joker's coming out, there must be some in between that they've either designed, that are on the way, designed and scrapped, or whatever. I don't know. I haven't done much research into this. So if you are aware of what the 13C stands for, if there are other numbers in the range in this particular line, drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know if you've got a bit of information about what that particular number means. But an awesome addition to the collection, along with the little Lotso badge, the pop, and the little card. And I don't want to take the card out because it is a bit flimsy. So the one thing we don't want to do is damage that. And I really don't want to take this pop out and put it on the spinner, because honestly, it is part of the collection that I really, really like. And I do like the fact that on here it does say the 25-year anniversary, but it also does reference the fact that here that it is the Wondercon release of that. So that is fantastic. It's a great quality box, and I'm so pleased to add that to the collection. In fact, I'm happy to add all this to the collection, because especially the pops. The pops this time around, obviously my favorite, Flick as part of the Bugs Life range, absolutely amazing. And then the blue gelatinous cube from Dungeons and Dragons. So, some great Funko Pops. A shame no chasers from the sodas, but that is okay, because we have to collect the sodas anyway, and they are such a low number. So and in saying that, if you just have the commons of these, being such a low number, the values of the commons may go up in price if once they are sold out, but you can still get them at your local retailers. From my understanding, I've seen them advertised at a couple of the local places, and the fact they're still available on Pop Culture even as we speak means they may be a little while before they are fully sold out, but that is okay. So look, I do hope you've enjoyed today's video. What's been your favorite part of the video? I have to say, I've been saying it this whole thing. This is my favorite. Lotso is my absolute favorite. So pleased to add that to the collection. I really appreciate you stepping by, watching the video today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And again, if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. We are on the road to 1K. There's going to be some great giveaways once we hit that 1,000 subscriber count. Once we hit that, it's going to be like party time. All right, it's going to be huge, it's going to be epic, it's going to be amazing. But party time right here at the Adelaide Toy Collector pad. and you get to be a part of it. So that's even better. And you know, these days it costs you nothing. Like, you know, these days where everything costs an arm and a leg and it's a fortune, it costs you nothing to subscribe to this channel. So please do consider it. It really does mean the world to me. Look, thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe. Whatever you're hunting, happy hunting. And as always, we will see you next time. Goodbye for now.